Good evening. Hello, everyone. Streamers live. I'm live. I'm already controlling. Victor, hi. Good evening. And yeah, Hamburg East again. It's Thursday, so it's our event evening. Even though it's summer break right now, but we still want to control. So yeah, we are all online anyway. Swiss 1 Delta Papa leaving my airspace. Monitor Unicom 122.8 and free climb. Bye bye.
Swiss 1 Delta Papa Unicom. Schöne Arbeit today.
Yeah, and so I just turned on the stream for my weekly stream. It's on Thursday today. Stations, well, above right now is Unicom, but we will get a center soon enough. And yeah, looking at my tower view, we have an Hamburg tower online. He's doing a training right now, top-down training for his practical test. So let's see if this is working out today, which would be nice. And right now you will see a low approach from, I don't know if you can see that. There it is, low approach from Airbus Industries. And he will pass the airport, climb again, and then he will get a go round from me and will land in Finkenwerder. There he is. Oh no, you can see that. Sorry. There he is. Oh well. That's live. I was in the wrong view. Lucas, hi. Yes, so nevertheless, most of you like this view, as this is my radar view. You get a view about the ground in Hamburg on the corner, left corner. But yeah, the main view, what I'm working with, is my radar. Yeah, that's my 3D airspace displayed in 2D. And with these tags around, I need to distinguish in which altitudes they're flying. Are they concerned for me? Are they not concerned for me? And all that stuff. So the Airbus Industry says a runway climb of 4,000 feet and should contact me then. And you will get a go around and land in Finkenwerder.
Bremenradar, hallo nochmal, Airbus Industry 303 Alpha 1100.
Airbus Industry 303 Alpha Bremenradar identified. Euromaster ist auch schon Break, ne? Nur für dich zur Info. Airbus Industry 303 Alpha, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, Airbus Industry 303 Alpha.
This is a VFR flight, so not concerning me. He's flying to Kiel. I was checking that because if he's flying IFR, I would need to service him until he's on the final. But as a VFR, Kiel is not a controlled airspace. It's an uncontrolled airfield with IFR procedures. And again, I screwed up my advertisement on my Discord, of course, each time. Let me write that again. To everyone spamming you. No, you are interested in it, I hope. Now live on YouTube. There I am. Airbus Industry 303 Alpha, expect vectors to ILS runway 23 Finkenwerder. Tim, good evening. Hi. Fine, thank you. I'm fine. Was a long day for me, a lot of work, a lot of preparation for other stuff. all these real-life adult business crap. Yeah, so just trying to relax a little bit, getting my head clear with controlling and talking to you. What does the numbers mean in the east of your sector in front of runway 23? These are Delta Hotel waypoints. Delta Hotel 658, 612 and all that stuff. We have a 2-3 config. So this is the downwind and points on the downwind. So I can refer to them and giving directs to them. I'm on. Hi. There was Industry 303 Alpha, turn left heading 050, descent altitude 3000 feet.
Left heading 050, descent 3000 feet, Airbus Industry 303 Alpha.
So yeah, they help me to give directs to specific points. You see it like here, Roxham is the final approach fix for Lübeck. And we have Hotel Lima 125, 165, 145. That's all. If I zoom in, Bremen and all that stuff just helps me.
001 passing 2400, climbing 5000.
Condor 001, Bremen radar identified, climb via set flight level 100.
Climb level 100, Condor 001.
Allah für East schon aufnahmefähig? Roger, also wir haben Standard, ne? 2-3 Arrival für dich. Bitte die Stars clearen. Ich kann mir die ja sonst rauspflücken. Und ich habe jetzt gerade einen Inbound nach Bremen. Willst du den irgendwo schon anders haben? Ja, alles gut, alles gut, alles gut. Neat, hi. Markus, good evening. There was Industry 303 Alpha, turn left heading 310.
Left heading 310,
Thank you.
Dr. Retro, thanks for your follow, hi. Decent weather right now. Rain from previous days gone. Yeah, there was rain flying through Hamburg like 30 minutes ago, I think. But now it's getting lighter and better. Stefano, good evening.
Bremen radar, good evening. Your wing is 4 Lima Juliet is passing 2,300 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Your wings 4 Lima Juliet, Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 100 via sit.
Sorry, can you say again for your wings 4 Lima Juliet?
First, Airbus Industries 303 Alpha, turn left heading 260, cleared ILS 23 Finkenwerder.
Turn left heading 260, cleared ILS 23 Finkenwerder, 30 Alpha.
Your wings 4 Lima Juliet, climb via set flight level 100.
Climb via set flight level 100, your wings 4 Lima Juliet.
Knight is asking how you can get back into Vatsim if you made a longer break and you're just not familiar with phraseology yet. Yeah, just connect as observer, listen a little bit, or listen to streams like this one and just try to get in again. So, that's the best I could tell you. Ja. Honda 001 aus Hamburg nach Bremen. Geht jetzt ganz normal Visa. Oh, 70, Roger. Honda 001, expect ILS Zulu 27 in Bremen. Proceed direct Rockbo.
Second waypoint, please, for Condor 001.
Proceed direct Rockbo. Romeo, Oscar, Golf, Bravo, Oscar. Final approach fix.
Proceed direct Rockbo. Romeo, Oscar, Golf, Bravo, Oscar. Is true?
That's correct. Descent flight level 70.
Descent level 70, your wing, Condor 001.
Bremen Moin, Lufthansa 7 Lima Kilo, passing 2000.
Lufthansa 1, correction, Lufthansa 7 Lima Kilo, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 100.
Lufthansa 7 Lima Kilo,
Nö,
climbing 100.
überhaupt nicht. 330, kannst du machen, was du willst. Alles ungerade auf jeden Fall. Nur Basum. Nur Basum Departures. Und Basum ist eigentlich nur Düsseldorf und alles, was da oben ist. Nicht Köln. Übrigens vor Lima Juliet. Contact Bremen Radar 123, das correction. Stay on my frequency, flying flight level 100. Ja, alle für Hamburg East. Alle für Hamburg East. Ja, die Condor versteht das Prinzip eines Directs, glaube ich nicht. Ich gebe ihn dir jetzt so, mach was du willst. Condor 001, Contact Bremen Radar now 123.925, vorbei.
123.925, you're Condor 001. Alright.
Airbus Industries 303 Alpha, Wind Finkenwerder 270 degrees, 14 knots, runway 23, Finkenwerder, clear to land.
123, clear to land, Airbus Industries 303 Alpha.
I will try my best, hopefully I get back as soon as possible. Yeah, just try it in that case. But it's... Just get used to it again and do a flight you really know. You do a flight you really know offline, so you can concentrate yourself on Vatsim, on the frequency, and not on your airplane. Good evening, hey, Thomas, hi. It's time for calm environment, I guess. I hope. Hopefully I have a calm evening with some traffic. Just doing some fun here. Lufthansa 7 Lima Kilo, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, bye-bye.
Bremen 123.925, vielen Dank. Ciao, Lufthansa 7 Lima Kilo.
Noch ein bisschen leiser und er wird es erst recht nicht hören können.
Bremen Radar, schon guten Abend, die Delta Echo Romeo Whisky Echo.
Oh. Delta Echo Romeo Whisky Echo Bremen Radar, moin.
Moin, Hamburg Tower gab mir mit auf dem Weg, auf der Frequenz bekomme ich auch FIS-Informationen. Ich bräuchte bitte ein Wetter für Kiel, wenn möglich, die Delta Echo Romeo Whisky Echo.
Delta Echo Romeo Whisky Echo, das ist weit außerhalb meines Airspaces. Dafür ist zuständig der Bremen Radar auf 123,925. Viel Erfolg.
Bremen Radar 123,925. Vielen Dank, Delta Whisky Echo.
Moin. Heiß und fettig. Gott sei Dank, das so fies war. Haben wir viele Inbounds? Cool. Ja, nice. Moin. I'm Lufthansa 5 Lima X-Ray. Yeah, nice. In about 1 hour. Why do you take that long? Airbus Industry 303 Alpha. Welcome to Finkenwerder. Backtrack is approved. Exit left via Golf.
Backtrack approved, exit by Golf, Airbus 303 Alpha.
Oh ja. Airbus Industry 303 Alpha via Golf Taxi to Center of Choice. Bye bye.
Ja, Golf, Airbus 303 Alpha, schon noch.
Übrigens vor Lima Juliet, Contact Bremen Radar 123.925. Bye bye.
123.925, you wings for Lima Juliet, bye bye.
Hier. Als Vorschlag aller Deister Jever Solling. Und zu tun hätten wir alle. Auch cool. Viel Spaß euch. They are just discussing right now. There are too many controllers right now. They're discussing how to split all the center controllers. What a Luxus. Timo hat auch gebucht, also egal. Genau. Matteo, hi. Good evening. Anyone to get around? What? What do you mean? Anybody to get the ground position? What do you mean? No problem. No, there's an CPT training right now, Ribos. They're doing a practical test training for the tower controller, looking if he's ready to take his test. Yeah, that's why there's no ground position right now. There will be a ground and an Hamburg apron soon enough, but right now they're just testing out if he's capable of working everything top down. Matteo, I'm flying very often on Vatsim, and you're... Oh, nice. You like hearing me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm... Well, that's what addicted people do. They are often online doing their stuff. So yeah, I really like to control. I really like to fly. That's why this is my hobby. But I have so many other games. Oh, this is simulation. But I have so many games I want to play. But yeah, always pulls me back to control. So right now the apron's filling up.
Bremen, hello. Finnair 44 Kilo is 2,300 on the Lugig to Gulf.
Finnair 44 Kilo, Bremen Radar identified. Climb by SID flight level 100.
Climb by SID flight level 100, Finnair 44 Kilo.
It's really cool. Hannover has some traffic as well. I really like it. It's Thursday, but they have roughly the same approximate traffic like we have in Hamburg right now. So that's really cool. Hannover needs to be pushed. Hamburg has always traffic every evening. So yeah, glad about that. But today I'm just doing the Hamburg approach. No center position. There are like four center controllers online right now, or will get online. They're now discussing what split they will do. Nevertheless, I'm doing Hamburg approach, and Timo will join me as a director, I think, later on. Roughly at 8 o'clock, so in 20 minutes. So he will do the final here. I don't know about the amount of traffic today, so maybe it's a calm evening and we can talk a little bit more.
Bremen Radar, wunderschönen guten Abend, die Lufthansa One, Papa Mike.
Lufthansa One, Papa Mike, Bremen Radar, identified indicated 2,300 feet, climb flight level 100 via SIT.
100 via SIT, Lufthansa One, Papa Mike.
For you to know, I always need your current altitude or flight level so I can identify you. Because I need to check if this is a target on the correct altitude, and then I can identify him. So yeah, that's why I was saying indicated 2,400 feet, because that's what my scope tells me. And if he's, well, if he's at flight level 70 in that moment, he should say, no, I'm not at that altitude. Finnair 44 Kilo, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, vorbei.
123, 925, Finnair 44 Kilo.
Matteo, do you control in NRW, in Lange Nord? No, not really. Not really. I'm a Bremen Radar controller, so this is the north of Germany. And Lange North, NRW, with Düsseldorf, Köln and all that stuff. I don't have endorsements for the majors there. I didn't control them long enough. I had them right like 2 years ago, but I neglected a little bit, so I don't have the endorsements there anymore. And yeah, well, usually when they are not online, we have Münster. This is the upper sector right over NRW, but yeah. Usually I'm just in the north of Germany. Ja, Fabian, hi. Lufthansa One Papa Mike, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, vorbei.
Contact Bremen on 123.925, danke, wunderschönen Abend und tschüss, Lufthansa One, Papa Mike.
Ebenso. Why is flight level 60 in orange? Let me see. No. Don't want to disturb them. I got more than enough to do. Center is quite busy. Yeah, you see. They are catching the airplanes right now, as the layer just came online, so that's a busy phase. So where is he flying? Is it an IFR? Yes, IFR. Just IDEC. Oh, sure. So yeah, Fabian, what do you even work? I don't know that. Always interested in stuff like that. Work in the evening. Wow. Hamburg Tower Fees?
Departure, hallo, der Aircraft Charlie Hotel 2100.
Hast du irgendwelche Departures? Okay. Ja, weil sonst ziehe ich die Deck da weg. Delta Echo Alpha Charlie Hotel Bremen Radar identified. Climb altitude 6000 feet.
Come 6000 feet, der Aircraft Charlie Hotel.
Moving soon, so need to get everything ready. Painting and all this stuff. Oh, that work. Oh, I see. Good luck with that. Deister für Hamburg East. Delta Echo Alpha Charlie Hotel in Hamburg gestartet, nach Hannover. Requesting direkt Zelle. Ja, oh, da gibt es auch einen. Ach, ja. Ihr konnt ignoriert. Hannover für Hamburg East. Delta Echo Alpha Charlie Hotel aus Hamburg. Bitte Direktzelle. Okay. Delta Echo Alpha Charlie Hotel proceed direkt Zelle Viewer Charlie Echo Lima.
Direkt Zelle Viewer, Delta Echo Alpha Charlie Hotel.
Okay, so I didn't see that Hannover is online as well. So we've got an approach in Hamburg, approach in Hannover. Ja, Eastward, sorry, ich war gerade nicht da. Ja, hau raus. Ja, hab gerade direkt Zelle organisiert, der fliegt jetzt einfach nach Süden weg. So. Also ist alles clear jetzt, auch nach Westen. Lucas, today I saw a plane in my scope with a red call sign and red airport tag. Do you know what that means? Yes. He set his squawk to 7700 for an emergency. Yeah, because of that's emergency squawk in that case. So what is happening with the airplane? I don't know. That's usually in the tags. Oh, some wind storm outside. But yeah. If it was on Unicom, well, that's prohibited. You're not allowed to do that on Vatsim. But within a controlled airspace, you can do an emergency together with your controller. Need to go again. Yo, doing stuff well the whole week, maybe check in an hour or so. Have fun the rest of the evening. You too. See ya. Now he's flying direct Celle. This is a vector which is not interfering with any sits because we have 3 departures. This is working the best way. So it's a slow airplane. It's only an SR-22 flying IFR. So he would block a lot of departures while he's slowly creeping down the sit. And so I coordinated a direct Celle. So he's turning left and now he's flying directly south. Nothing here. And he's high enough for a go-around. Go-arounds only do maximum 4,000 feet. So that's working out. So he can fly in this direction to Hannover without interfering the IDECO sit. Yeah, so other traffic can just climb north of him and west of him, no problem. Ooh, what's the transition level right now? Oopsie, I didn't watch that. Let me check. Where are the 80s?
Bremen Radar, good evening. Lufthansa 25 Tango with you at 3000 for 5000.
Transition level is 70. Lufthansa 25 Tango, Bremen Radar identified, climb via SID flight level 100.
Via SID flight level 100, Lufthansa 25 Tango.
Echo Alpha Charlie Hotel QNH 998, you indicated 6,400 feet.
Yeah, QNH 998, and that's an altitude of 6,000 feet for my avionics.
Adrian, hi, good evening. So we have a transition level of flight level 70 right now. So it's 6,000 feet for me. This should be an AMLU. Yeah. Turning right to the south, while the one behind will do more cycle to the right. Poland, Warsaw. So, I don't know, maybe it just reported me that he's indicating 6,000 feet with the QNH. So this might be a problem with the sim or whatever, transmitting the wrong altitude. For me, in that case, it means now 6,000 feet and flight level 70 are blocked anyway. You just need to be look out for that. 150 feet higher than compared to standard atmosphere, so it checks out with 9998. Yeah, but I don't know. Should be at 6,000 if he's using QNH in that case, isn't it? If he's flying at standard, because you know when passing 5,000 feet, you do you switch to standard bound. But now, because he's not entering the flight level transition level, stays below, I need him on the QNH in that case. Lufthansa 25 Tango, contact Bremen Radar 123.925 vorbei.
Bremen Radar on 123.925 for the
Yep, it's indicated at flight level, yes. That's correct. Because in Germany at 5,000 feet climbing,
Hamburg Depart,
you're switching to
5,000 feet.
Lufthansa 317 Bremen Radar identified, climb via SID flight level 100. But for me, it's, well, someone who descends again. Yeah, my problem is that here. So, now it's in altitude. Oh, it was my error. Wow, it was an Euroscope issue. There it is. Oh, thank you. Just checking. It was an Euroscope issue of not recognizing the transition level. So you thought this is in flight level and calculated that at 1013. Ah, nice. So setting that to 70, which I usually never do. Now it's an altitude of 6,000 feet, and he's completely aside at 6,000 feet, and also, yeah. So again, problem was at my position. Lufthansa 317, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, vorbei.
Contacting radar on 123.925, Lufthansa 317.
Delta Charlie Hotel, indicating now 6,000 feet. It was a problem in my scope.
Delta Charlie Hotel.
So just informing the pilot that he knows that he didn't do anything wrong or has no wrong settings or anything. Good find, Prab. Nice one. Yeah, a lot of departures for now, which is the usual way. First hour, a lot of departures, and then usually the inbounds at like 9 o'clock or something come in. And there's a chest now right now? What's it? No, K100, it's Quest Kodiak. It's one of my favorite generation airplanes, Quest Kodiak, K100. Good, yeah. Nice. Rübers as well. See a Leipziger 2 for 9er. Well, we don't have that much inbound traffic, so let's get some video going on. Oh, the Leipzig Air is not shown as Leipzig Air. It's a Lufthansa in that case. I'm sorry. Even though I have the matching for that, but I guess not an A3. No, I don't have an A340. So he's matching an A350 and it's using Lufthansa in that case. Too bad. And our tower is now practicing and working on its departure sequencing. So I guess we'll get them out as soon as possible. Although the Delta Papa Mike is very slow, because it's Quest Kodiak. Wenn Heavy auf Bravo 4 steht, kann auf Bravo 5 keiner mehr hin. Deswegen sollen sie ja SOP-mäßig zu Bravo 1 eigentlich, die Heavys. Genau.
Bremen Radar, die Delta Foxtrot Delta Papa Mike, passing 2,400 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Delta Foxtrot Delta Papa Mike, Bremen Radar identified, climb by set flight level 100.
Climb by set flight level 100, Delta Foxtrot Delta Papa Mike.
Hello, Vasi, good evening. Hi.
Delta Charlie Hotel. Due to weather, is there deviation to west possible? So now 270 degrees to fly around it.
Delta Charlie Hotel, please say again. Didn't understand that.
Delta Charlie Hotel, like to turn heading 270 degrees to go around a rain cell.
Delta Charlie Hotel, roger, then turn right heading 270.
Turn right heading 270, Delta Charlie Hotel.
When I go around, are we always vectored by ATC or rejoin approach? Toto camp, usually yes, but you have published misapproach, you need to fly at first. So usually if you're on an ILS or RMP approach, you have a published misapproach procedure. You need to fly first. And usually this ends in a holding somewhere. But usually the controller will pick you up and give you direct. Hi, why aren't you streaming your native language? Because, well, why should I? Because only 30% of my channel are Germans. This doesn't make any sense in that case. So I would leave out like 7 of 10 people with the stream. And well, Vatsim, it's mostly English anyway. We are not allowed to speak German on IFR procedures, only on VFR procedures.
Hey, Madame Moin, your wings 3 Charge passing 2,500 for 5,000.
Going street Charlie Juliet, Bremen radar identified. Maintained 5,000 feet due to passing traffic.
Maintain 5,000 during street Charlie.
Delta Charlie Hotel, please advise report when you are able to fly heading 180.
Delta Charlie Hotel, we're looking out the left window. It's not looking too good. We'll advise and maybe we'll require a descent to proceed for the south. We'll let you know.
Okay, so now they're passing each other. Just going to be on the safe side, but this should work out now. Point. Going street Charlie Juliet, climb via set flight level 100.
Via set flight level 100 during street Charlie Juliet. Radar model, let's get 249 heavy, 2,200 feet.
Let's get 249 Bremen radar. Good evening, identified. Climb via set flight level 100 und gute Besserung.
Hier set flight level 100, gut, danke dir. Let's get 249.
What is it about our European ATC? Like you with that calming voice. It's either the nerves pilots for you at least went on Vatsim. Oh, thank you. No. Doesn't make sense to be overly nervous on the controller side. Can't do anything anyway. So it needs to be more calmly, I think. And so I can think a lot more and, well, stuff just happens. Delta Charlie Hotel, contact Bremen radar 123.925, you're leaving my airspace.
123.925 with the heading, I assume that Delta Charlie Hotel, have a good day.
Charlie Hotel, yep, report your heading, please. Aller für Hamburgis. Delta Charlie Hotel ist wegen Wetter nach 270 unterwegs und verlässt aber jetzt leider mein Airspace.
Bremen, moin Meister, Lufthansa 8 Papa Juliet 490, Flight level 70.
So 8 Papa Juliet, Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 90, clear trips to 2 Papa arrival.
Trips to 2 Papa arrival, Lufthansa 8 Papa Juliet.
Delta Foxtrot, Delta Papa Mike, contact Bremen radar 123.925 vorbei.
Bremen radar on 123.925, Delta Foxtrot, Delta Papa Mike, danke, ciao.
Joring Street Charlie Juliet, contact Bremen radar 123.925 vorbei.
123.925, Joring Street Charlie Juliet, bye bye.
And same for you, Leipzig Air 249er, contact Bremen radar 123.925.
123.925, Leipzig 249er, danke.
Is your radar looking like this in real life? Yes. And are you trying to optimize to get it as real as possible? It is.
VSL4 Golf flight level 2,700.
And we try all that the procedures are the same as in real life. So 1145, Bremen radar identified. Climb via set flight level 100. We've got some real life controllers on Vatsim as well. And they help out a little bit with the real procedures. As much as they are allowed to tell us. Some stuff is security and all the stuff, so we can't do that, but yeah. And our regional group is even a real-life controller from Hamburg East. So yeah, it's working out pretty decent. Timo, hi.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Juliet.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Juliet, go ahead.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Juliet, we only have Rastro 1 Papa, is this possible?
Ripso 1 Papa is an old Eric cycle, but also possible.
Okay, thanks.
So, moin. Erzähl. Nochmal. Ja, ich guck mal. Ich will das aber auch üben, immer mit dem Downwind. Im Norden würde ich gerne 4000 machen, im Süden 5000. Gut. Ja, weil 4000 im Norden, weil die anderen halt dann drüber climben können, ne? Je nachdem. Roger. Okay, so just made some coordination with my newly joined in director. He's now doing the final approach. So this is just this area and the downwinds. And so I will try to send them the aircrafts into the downwind, but usually it doesn't need it. Lufthansa 1145, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, vorbei.
123.925 for Lufthansa 1145. Goodbye.
Coordination request. Coordination accepted.
Yeah. Why did I get in? Never mind. Yeah. Jo, accepted. Lufthansa 8 Papa Judith, looks like you lost your squawk. Set squawk 1000. Ja.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Judith, I take it.
Ja, ich war nämlich gerade so, hä? Wieso Coordination? Wo? Was? Hä? So, LR was not checking the ATIS that he needs to contact me as soon as passing 2000 feet. Please contact me. Okay. And he's not flying this out. So 8 Papa Juliet, proceed direct Delta Hotel 620.
Delta Hotel 620, Lufthansa 8 Papa Juliet.
Hamburg approach, LL 461 is passing 5,000 feet.
LL 461, Bremen Radar, identified you're not flying your route, you're not on the Rama route. Proceed direct Nusku now.
Proceed direct Nusku, LL 461.
And you are cleared for 5,000 feet only because you're not flying the route. Stop your climb now. LL 461. Stop climb flight level 100. Flying warm high.
Stopping.
Yeah, you need to control your airplane, please.
Got problems with the Vatsim.
Yeah, maybe in that case, flying offline and practicing first. Ja, habe ich ihm so gesagt. Ja, weil Conflicting mit allem, obwohl er Rama hatte, ne? Also Rama wäre ja irgendwo im Osten, nicht da. Lufthansa 484, Bremen radar identified, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1, correction, QNH 9999, expect RMP approach runway 23.
Expect RMP 23, descent 5000, QNH 999, Lufthansa 484 Heavy.
Achso, Director für East. Tower hat gesagt RMP 23 als Standard. Yeah, so. KKNL. Yes, this is a real life. Ich verstehe es auch nicht, egal. Doch, ich freue mich drüber im Moment. Ist ja kein offizielles Event heute. Da kommt heute, glaube ich, nicht viel. Lufthansa 484 expedite descent. I expect an early turn at Delta Hotel 612.
Roger, expect I descent, early turn, Lufthansa 484 Heavy.
Ja, der nicht. Ein anderer. Der Steffen kam nicht durch die Wetterfront durch eben. With the plant on your shelf, it sometimes looks like you have a man boon. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, it's a new angle from my camera. I see. I will fix that. Thank you. That wasn't intended. Yeah. Lufthansa 484, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye-bye.
1182, danke fürs Lotsen, Abend hier, ciao.
Oh well. Let me fix that. Well, still, it's still there. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Ciao. Jetzt 050. Lufthansa 8 Papa Juliet, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 999. Oh, come on, guys. Passing 2000 feet, contact Bremen Radar 119.525. Now he's on the frequency of the director. Kannst du die Cs mal rüberschicken? Die ist auf deiner Frequenz, Timo. Das kann nicht so schwer sein.
Hamburg Radar, good evening. CSS 64 report actually 5000 feet. CSS 64.
This is A664 Bremen radar identified. Climb via SID flight level 100. Next time, please just read the ATIS.
Ground to 100. I'm sorry for the mistake. I set it wrong communication channel. Says 664.
No problem. Lufthansa 8 Papa Juliet, contact Hamburg Director 118.2. Bye-bye.
Bremen radar, hello again, Delta Echo Alpha Charlie Hotel 6000 feet, heading 050.
Echo Alpha Charlie Hotel Bremen radar identified. Expect RNP approach runway 23 for your David.
We expect the RNP 23 Delta Charlie Hotel.
Delta Charlie Hotel, can I offer you an IFR cancel and VFR inbound to Hamburg, which would be easier?
Oh, Delta Charlie Hotel, we are cloud surfing right now. I guess that won't be possible to continue VFR, so no.
Roger that. Go ahead. Ja, Roger. Nö. Erstens ist Tower dafür zuständig und ich habe auch keine. I want to start on Vatsim. Enjoy, yeah, enjoy. I'm at the moment in the DFS Academy for lower course. Is there a way to skip the tower business? What do you mean? Skip the tower business? DFS Academy for lower course? That doesn't match. Vatsim is not DFS, so... And no, there's no way. Vatsim is top-down service, so you need to learn from down to top. That's why you need to learn every station from the ground, and then you can step higher. CSA 664, contact Bremen radar 123.925. Bye-bye.
To Bremen radar frequency 123.925. Says 664. Thank you.
Let me see. So, this one can get it straight in. Already at Allah? Yes, yes.
Coordination accepted.
What's an EBK? EBK Nordtrans. Never heard of. Nordtrans. Is that cargo or something? Let me guess. ECO, IBK. Norwegian Air International. Oh, I see. Aber wehe andersrum. Norwegian Nordtrans. Okay. It's just a normal, yeah, well. They've reform again. From 2014 to 21. It's a deceased airline. Well, it's just Norwegian and all that stuff. Go ahead. Ja, okay, bis 2.5, weiß ich Bescheid. Jo, received. I'm becoming a real-life ATC controller. Yeah, nice. No, at the moment, I'm at the end of my initial training phase. Yeah, I don't know if you...
With information, Kilo.
When you get your license, you can switch that to Vatsim. Delta Charlie Hotel, sorry, please say again.
Just for your convenience, we have information, Kilo, Delta Charlie Hotel.
Delta Charlie Hotel, Kilo, korrekt. Delta Charlie Hotel, turn left by 5 degrees.
Left by 5, Delta Charlie Hotel.
Come on, come on. Need to get down. Architect, moin. Now on Lübeck Tower.
Hello, Nortrans 152, we do at flight level 169.
Coordination request.
Flight level 110.
Nortrans 152, Bremen radar identified. Descent altitude 5,000 feet. QNH 999, expedite descent.
Descending altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 999, and we are descending
5,000.
Yes, 5,000 feet, Nortrans 152.
Enjoy. Just check the knowledge base. If you are a real life controller and you are in 3 years, you can skip and get the license on Vatsim, which you hold in real life. So if you're an approach controller, you can get your S3 rating on Vatsim with your real life license. But yeah, I think this doesn't matter anyway, and you will not have time to control on Vatsim. Starting now, you will have most likely a waiting time of 6 to 12 months anyway. But usually, rating transfer is possible. But not from Vatsim to DSF. DFS. But the other way around. Yeah. If you're a tower controller, you get your S2 rating usually, but only if you are a real live controller.
Delta Charlie Hotel, we now have a clear view of the Elbe in the harbor. If it helps you, we can cancel the IFR at this time, continue VFR.
Delta Charlie Hotel, yep, that would help me. So IFR cancelled at 2-6.
IFR cancellation at 2-6. We'll descend now to a proper VFR altitude and squawk VFR at Delta Charlie Hotel.
Delta Charlie Hotel, roger. And when ready, contact Hamburg Tower 126 is my 850.
Okay, 2685 when ready. Thanks for the help, Delta Charlie Hotel. Yeah.
Timo, hi. Yeah, we have summer break, but usually on Thursdays we just staff everything, as this is our usual event time in Hamburg. So expect a lot of traffic anyway. Timo, watch on that. See you soon. I'm just a lovely evening. I'm usually a happy person. As long as you don't fool me, I don't fool you. Nortrans 152, contact Hamburg Director 118.2. Bye-bye.
Hamburg Director on 118.2, Nortrans 152, bye.
Departure, good evening, Lufthansa 51, Tango passing 2000, climbing 5000.
Lufthansa 51 Tango Bremen radar identified, climb via SID flight level 100.
Climb via SID 100, 5 Tango.
Genau, some inbounds. My sector inbound list.
Condor 3,
Keep
Delta
scoring.
Lima, passing flight level 175 for 10, inbound Neugo.
Condor 3 Delta Lima, Bremen radar identified, information Lima current, expect RNP approach, runway 23. Proceed direct Delta, Hotel 612.
Proceed direct Delta Hotel 612 and expecting RP approach runway 23, Condor 3 Delta Lima and information Lima current.
Let's see if he gets straight to the point. It's 37 miles, so he should be at 6,000 feet, 5,000. Yeah, it's working out. It's okay.
Coordination accepted.
Condor 3 Delta Lima, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Say again for Condor 3 Delta Lima, please.
You are the only one on the frequency. Condor 3 Delta Lima, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descent flight level 5,000 feet and QNH 1000, Condor 3 Delta Lima.
Lufthansa 51 Tango, contact Bremen radar 123.925. So what do you learn at the DFS? Which position?
Bremen radar, mine, Lufthansa 5 Lima X-ray passing 2,700 feet, Blue 1 Golf departure.
So 5 Lima X-ray, Bremen radar identified, climb via SID flight level 100.
Via SID flight level 100, 5 Lima X-ray.
Low approach control. Ah, I see. Nice. At which station? At which FIR? Why is my control zone light blue? Because you are active. That's a hint for me as a radar controller that the tower is online. Because usually I'm doing top-down service for that airport. So it helps me to not do any traffic control down there. Bremen Süd, nice. So EBG Süd. Steister, Ems, Harz. Cool. Condor 3 Delta Lima, expedite descent due to passing traffic.
Rising descent, Condor 3 Delta Lima.
Alafis? Lufthansa 5 Lima X-ray requesting 150. Nee, sorry, Flight Level 150. Schau, weil ich will die noch behalten bei mir. Lufthansa 5 Lima X-ray, climb Flight Level 150.
Flight level 150, Lufthansa 5 Lima X-ray.
So I just asked outside of my airspace for a climb if it releases him to 150, so I can still control both of them, as I don't want to transfer it to the next controller as he transferred it to me, but should work out now. So now it's like they're separated and still 2 minutes away from each other, so no problem with that. But stopping at flight level 100 would be unnecessary in that case. Lufthansa 5 Lima X-Ray, contact Bremen Radar 123, decimal 925, vorbei.
123, 925, goodbye. Thank you for your great videos on YouTube, Lufthansa 5 Lima X-Ray.
Hannover Donnerstag, ist doch cool. But why is Hamburg not two keys? There's no controller. Because it's about the minor airports. Because the CTRs, in that case, is displayed anyway. US 38 Echo, Bremen radar identified. Lima correct. Descent flight level 70.
Descent to flight level 70, Eurowings 38 Echo.
Eurowings 38 Echo, because of succeeding traffic behind you, maintain high speed as long as possible.
Maintain high speed, Eurowings 38 Echo.
103 Delta Lima, contact Hamburg, Director 118.2, bye bye.
118.2, 103 Delta Lima.
Enjoy, yeah. See you. Geht ja gar nicht. Proud Germans. Just on our controllers. Pilot is wondering why Maastricht is controlling someone in Germany. Because he's flying in Germany. Why is Maastricht controlling him? Wow. That's called upper airspace.
Information Lima is on board and inbound Ragok, descending 110.
Psychiatrie Uniform Yankee Bremen Radar identified. Lima correct. Descent flight level 70 via Star.
Descent level 70 via Star. Psychiatrie Uniform Yankee.
Hamburg arrival, guten Abend, Dark Knight for Romeo Tango, passing flight level 200, descending flight level 110, speed 280 or less, information Lima is on board.
Dark Knight 4, Romeo Tango, Bremen Radar identified, Lima correct, descent flight level 100, reduce speed 250 knots.
Descending flight level 100 and reducing 250, Dark Knight for Romeo Tango.
What do you mean with old-fashioned? Did I miss anything? Which airspace classes around Hamburg are Delta and Charlie airspace? Usually Echo airspace in that case here. And then there's Delta airspace, Delta CTR airspace. And then there's all the way Charlie airspace because it's a busy traffic with IFR traffic. So this is 2,500 feet. I can show it like that. We have some Delta HX zones, but usually it's everything Charlie airspace. From 2,500 feet upwards, 3,500 in this one, and in the outer ring it's a flight level 60 upwards. As a VFR traffic, you always need to be aware that some airliner will shoot you in Hamburg.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Enjoy, thanks for your follow. Psychiatrie Uniform Yankee, descent unrestricted, turn left heading 340.
Descent unrestricted and left heading 340. Psychiatrie Uniform Yankee.
Trying to get him a little bit down. Dark Knight 4 Romeo Tango descent, flight level 70 via star. The pilot guy, hi. The ATC guy. Looking out. Yeah, not that much to do today, but yeah, we might have some fun, hopefully. Oh, nice. What's Zulu Mike Echo? CME? I don't know. I don't know the location, I'm sorry. Memphis. Ooh, it's busy, I guess. But aren't you required to maintain two-way communication in Charlie airspace? What do you mean? Yeah, two-way communication, you need to be in Charlie airspace with the clearance. You are not allowed to fly inside that. That's why there's always Charlie airspace here. So you are not allowed to fly as a VFR anyway. That's why the barriers are so low, that it's safe there. Unless I'm clearing them. Leipzig 3 Uniform Yankee, turn left heading 320, descent altitude 5,000 feet. QNH 1000.
Thank you. 320, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1000. Leipzig 3 Uniform Yankee.
Going 38 Echo, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Leipzig 3 Uniform Yankee, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye-bye.
118.2, Leipzig 3 Uniform Yankee, bye-bye.
Rings contain a funnel of controlled airspace. Yep, for IFR traffic, sending down. While VFR traffic can still fly uncontrolled in the vicinity of the city, yes. But usually, well, our CTR in Hamburg is quite big. So yeah. Usually you keep communication with the controller in this area, just to be sure. Übrigens 38, Echo, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye-bye.
Director 118.2, übrigens 38, Echo, danke.
Are you a C1? Yes, I am. But VFR is allowed in airspace Charlie, isn't it? No, it is not unless you are cleared for it. No, of course with a clearance, yes. But it's clearable, of course. And I think you have to cancel two-way communication with an aircraft before. You have cancelled two-way communication with an aircraft, that's why I'm asking. Yeah, what? No. I know what you mean, KKNL. This was, I was cancelling IFR and sending him over to VFR. And he said he's now starting descent. And yeah, well, I could have waited 1 or 2 minutes more to report him that he left airspace Charlie, but he was going to descend anyway to contact the Hamburg Tower. So he was flying directly down into Echo airspace, like here. So I was sending him over to the tower in that case. In a 2 Kilo Echo, Bremen radar identified. Climb via SID flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Finnair 2 Kilo Echo.
Dark Knight 4 Romeo Tango, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descending 4,000 feet, QNH 1000.
So he was already cleared in Charlie airspace because he was an IFR flying, and I was asking if he's able to cancel IFR to fly into the control zone VFR on site, because he's a slow. He was a slow aircraft, and I didn't want to have my final with a slow aircraft. And for practice purpose on the tower, because he's on his controller practical test training. So if this is working out today, he will do his controller package test soon. So yeah. So I canceled his IFR in Charlie airspace. And yep, you're correct. He was in descent, but he was still in Charlie airspace. But he was leaving that straight away. So I was sending him away. There was no traffic around him.
And we are inbound Ripso passing flight level 1914, flight level 110.
Lufthansa 2014, Bremen radar identified. Lima correct. Descent flight level 100.
Descent 100, Lufthansa 2014.
Dark Knight 4 Romeo Tango, contact Hamburg Director 118.2 and speed 220 knots.
118.2 and we are already at 220 knots. Dark Knight 4 Romeo Tango, Shenanto.
Oh. US is very different to Europe. Yes, it is. It is. That's why I'm not able to fly there comfortably, because I need to learn the FAA rules to fly there. And well, I'm not allowed to control there anyway. So even not as a guest, I would have. I'm a center controller here, so top down everything. In the US, I wouldn't get an endorsement. I would need to learn everything from delivery up to center again, because it's just so different. ICAO and FAA. NR 2 Kilo Echo, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, vorbei. Now some inbound traffic.
Bremen Radar on 123.925, NR 2 Kilo Echo.
Coordination request.
Okay, there's a request to Rarup. Oh, okay. I see.
Coordination accepted.
So he asked, Hannover asked me for direct to Rarup, which is okay, so he doesn't need to fly all the way. And as he's flying flight level 90, in that case, he's flying maximum 250 knots. So now I requested the unusual flight level 100 for that route, which is okay, because it will still stay in our airspace of the approach controllers without going up into the center. And yeah, well, at flight level 100 he can speed up, so it's just not so much traffic in that case. So 2014, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descent 4000, QNH is 1000, Lufthansa 204.
KKNL, I don't know how to pronounce your name. If you like, just watch into my channel. You see a lot of live streams from me doing as well on the center. Yeah, maybe if you like, watch that. Or even Tower, if you want to listen to some procedures in Europe about towers and stuff. Voice of Lufthansa 2014 sounds familiar. Yes, I don't know. He's a regular guy, but I don't know him personally. Come on. There it is. Now we've got some more traffic from all direction, which is a lot more fun because we need to sequence it. EDR74 is active. I don't even know where that is. This is the usual one here. EDR31 Alpha and 33 Bravo. We try to get him directly in. Just need to watch him in descent fast enough.
Hello, hello, approach good evening, Lufthansa 917 on flight 100 inbound Rarup.
Lufthansa 99917 Bremen radar identified information Lima current, expect RNP approach runway 23.
Information Lima current and expecting RNP 23 Lufthansa 9917.
DJRE music. Oh, Fabian, hi. I will try to get him down as soon as possible. So he's number 2 directly behind. Lufthansa 2014, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye-bye.
118.2, Lufthansa 214, danke, tschüss.
He's irregular. It's
Hamburg Main
familiar voice.
Passenger level 186 descending to 110 info, hotel on board, direction info Lima.
Wings to Golf Bremen radar identified Lima correct, descent flight level 70, expect a direct approach, so please expedite.
Wings to Golf, descent level 70 and expecting direct in.
Bremen radar, good evening, Beeline 7 Golf Zulu, flight level 190, descending flight level 110, information Lima.
Beeline 7 Golf Zulu, Bremen radar identified Lima correct, proceed direct Delta Hotel 620, descent flight level 70.
Direct Delta Hotel 620 and descending flight level 70, Beeline 7 Golf Zulu.
Yep, Fabian, RMP today. Tower set. But he's using RMP. I think it's still until the end of the month in real life, it's out of service. Wings 28 Golf, turn right heading 140, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Wings Golf, right heading 140 and descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Lufthansa 99917, fly heading 360.
360 Lufthansa 9917.
Yeah, I know, Fabian. That's what I think as well. But We've got a director, so Timo has something to play with.
And Eurowings 28 Golf to confirm heading 140 or 150.
Wings 28 Golf, heading 140, please.
Roger, heading 140, Eurowings 28 Golf, thank you.
Timo? Übrigens 28 Golf aus dem Norden. Ich habe jetzt mal straight in gemacht. Ich hoffe, dass das mit der Höhe hinhaut.
Bremen Radar, hello, Ewings 18 Lima Echo, flight level 1704110.
Übrigens 18 Lima Echo, Bremen Radar identified. Information Lima current, expect RNP approach runway 23. Descent via Starflight level 70.
Information Lima current, descent via Starflight level 70, Ewings 18.
Bremen Radar, Lufthansa 7 November X-Ray, hello, out of Hamburg, climbing 5,000 feet, currently passing 2,500 feet.
Lufthansa 7 November X-Ray, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set flight level 100. Ja, jetzt bremst du erstmal ab.
Bremen Radar, can you please repeat for Lufthansa 7 November X-Ray?
Lufthansa 7 November X-Ray, climb flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100 for Lufthansa 7 November X-Ray, thank you.
Übrigens 28 Golf, rate of descent 2000 feet per minute or greater. Contact Hamburg Director 118.2.
118.2 and minus 2000 feet per minute or greater, Eurowings 28 Golf, ciao.
Übrigens 18 Lima Echo, I expect a direct approach, fly heading 340.
Fly direct heading at 340, Ewings 18 Lima Echo.
So number 1, number 2. Lufthansa 999 170, send altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descend 5000 and QNH 1000, Lufthansa 9917.
Lufthansa 7 November X-Ray, contact Bremen Radar 123, das ist mal 925, vorbei. Okay, some more traffic.
Das sind mal 925 for Lufthansa 7 November
I'm off for bed now,
goodbye.
flying warm, see you, have a nice rest stream.
Radar
Thank you.
Euro 85 Juliet, 2000 feet.
Übrigens 85 Juliet, Bremen Radar identified, climb via sit flight level 100.
Climb via sit flight level 100, Euro 85 Juliet.
So 99917, turn left heading 340.
Left 340, Lufthansa 99917.
Yep, Fabian, that's the plan. Otherwise, I would just clear ILS. Next is a Visa as well. Yeah, no problem with that. Beeline 7 Golf Zulu, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descending 4000 feet, QNH 1000, Beeline 7 Golf Zulu.
Übrigens 18 Lima Echo, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descent 5000 feet, QNH 1000, Ewings 18 Lima Echo.
Übrigens 18 Lima Echo. Turn left heading 320. Contact Hamburg Director 118.2. Bye bye.
Please do for you, 18 Lima Echo.
Übrigens 18 Lima Echo. Turn left heading 320.
Left heading 320, Ewings 18 Lima Echo.
Nicht dein Problem.
Bremen Radar, Servus. Ewings 2 Alpha Echo with information Lima on board. Descending flight level 110, currently passing 165, speed is 280 or greater.
First Beeline 7 Golf Zulu, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only.
Director 118.2, Beeline 7 Golf Zulu, chill.
Ewings 2 Alpha Echo, Bremen Radar identified Lima current, expect RMP approach runway 23, descend flight level 70.
Lima is on board, descending flight level 70, expecting ILS 23, Ewings 2 Alpha Echo. And confirmed speed is still 280 or greater, or should we to the star?
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Echo, expect vectors, reduce speed now 250 knots.
Reducing 250, Ewings 2 Alpha Echo, danke.
So 99917, turn right heading 050.
Right 050, Lufthansa 9917.
Übrigens 85 Juliet, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, vorbei.
Bremen Radar 123.925, Eurowings 85 Juliet Cis.
So 99917, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reducing 220 knots, Lufthansa 9917.
Bremen, good afternoon, Lufthansa 2, thank you, passing level 190, descending level 110 inbound to radar information Lima.
So 2 Golf Yankee, Bremen Radar identified Lima, correct, descend flight level 80 and expect vectors.
Descend level 80, expecting vectors, Lufthansa 2, Golf Yankee.
So 99917, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only.
Director 118.2, call sign only, Lufthansa 9917, danke, Boten.
Übrigens 2 Alpha Echo, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading, Ewings 2 Alpha Echo.
Lufthansa 2 Golf Yankee, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading, Lufthansa 2 Golf Yankee.
Timo? Ewings 2 Alpha Echo, continue descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descent 5000 und QNH 1000, Ewings 2 Alpha Echo.
I'm off again. Yep, see you soon. From on, bye. Alles Gute. Ja. Die beiden aus dem Süden würde ich dir jetzt so Curveball-mäßig reingehen, auf dem Heading einfach. Wings 2 Alpha Echo, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only.
18.2, call sign only, your wings to Alpha Echo, danke, ciao.
Lufthansa 2 Golf Yankee, reduce speed 240 knots.
Speed 240 knots, Lufthansa 2 Golf Yankee.
You will just push him to the left, yeah. This is fun. So this is coordinated with the director, and he knows from where the traffic is coming, and so we can do stuff like that. Hamburger Jung, moi. Whenever I fly heavy within Germany, the ATC never reads back heavy. No, you don't need to. Jimmy, I'm still supposed to say heavy during the initial contact with new ATC. Or can I completely skip it? No, you are supposed to call in at a new station with your information that you are in heavy. That's for the controller. So it's just like to say, hey, please be sure I'm a heavy, if you need to know. But the controller doesn't need to tell you that you're in heavy, huh? So that's for your safety and wake turbulence only. So just on a new station, call in with heavy, but don't expect a readback as heavy. Just controller will just normally talk to you. Lufthansa 2 Golf Yankee, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1000, Lufthansa 2 Golf Yankee.
Hamburg arrival, Moin Lufthansa 807, heavy passing flight level 170, cleared Bogmo to Papa, information Mike.
Lufthansa 807, Bremen radar identified, Mike correct, descent flight level 80 with the rate of 2,500 feet per minute or greater.
Descent flight level 80 and 2,000 feet per minute or more, Lufthansa 807.
2,500 or more, please.
2,500 or more,
Letter
Lufthansa 807.
So you're not wondering anymore. we as a controller need to know that you're in heavy. So it helps us. That's how I would try to explain that. Timo, immer noch okay für dich, die 2 Golf Yankee? Gut. Dann mach mit dem, was du willst. Lufthansa 2 Golf Yankee, Contact Hamburg Director 118.2 bei mir.
118.2, Lufthansa 2 Golf Yankee, schönen Abend.
Bremen Radar, guten Abend und Air 4 Lima November, passing 3000 feet.
Sund Air 4 Lima November, Bremen Radar identified, climb, set flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Sund Air 4 Lima November.
Bremen Radar, Service Lufthansa 5 Tango Romeo, passing flight level 190 for 110.
So 5 Tango Romeo, Bremen Radar identified, descent flight level 100, expect RMP approach runway 23.
Flight level 100.
MTR not, hi, I missed half of this, no problem. But isn't the heavy part also half of a VFR on the airport area? Easy 8616, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 100, next time call me as soon as passing 2,000 feet.
Copy, climb flight level 100.
Coordination request.
Lufthansa 807, continue descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Continue descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1000, Lufthansa 807.
Bremen Radar, die Eurowings 68 Kilo Bravo, einen wunderschönen guten Abend, passing 2,700, 5,000.
Confirm Ryanair 68 Kilo Bravo.
Alpha Alternative, Ryanair 68 Kilo Bravo, was habe ich denn gesagt?
Eurowings. Ryanair 68 Kilo Bravo, Bremen Radar identified, climb via SID Flight Level 100.
Das tut mir leid, da war der Flugfang eben noch drin. Climb via SID Flight Level 100, Ryanair 68 Kilo Bravo.
Easy 8616, contact Bremen Radar 123, das mal 9025, vorbei.
13925, Easy 8616.
MTR Nord, that's another special case. If you're in the CTRs and VFR, you will get traffic infos anyway. You will get even the ICAO code type of the airplane. So traffic, Boeing 747, 5 miles final on your 1 o'clock position, 1,800 feet descending. So yeah, that's even more info on that. So 5 Tango Romeo descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1,000 expedite descent.
Expediting descent 5,000, QNH 1,000, Lufthansa 5 Tango Romeo.
Lufthansa 807, resume normal rate of descent, reduce speed 230 knots. Lufthansa 807, reduce speed 230 knots, resume a normal descent rate.
Reduce speed 230 knots and resume with normal descent rate, Lufthansa 807.
Und der vor Lima November, contact Bremen Radar 123, das mal 9025 vorbei.
123, Decimal 9025, und der vor Lima November, tschüss.
Ryanair 68 Kilo Bravo, contact Bremen Radar 123, das mal 9025.
123, 9025 for Ryanair 68 Kilo Bravo, einen wunderschönen guten Abend.
Director ist? Lufthansa 807 jetzt in Base, er ist noch schnell, aber reduced. Lufthansa 807, turn left heading 130.
Turn left heading 130, Lufthansa 807.
Ich meine, Intercept from the South kannst du ja immer noch machen, ne?
Bremen Radar, good evening, Ryanair 2 Victor Juliet, passing 4,000 feet, climbing to 5,000 bound Delta Hotel 254.
Das Lufthansa 807, confirm descending 4,000, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye bye. Lufthansa 807, contact Hamburg Director 118.2 and descend 4,000 feet.
Contact Director 1182 and descend 4,000 feet, Lufthansa 807, sorry.
Ryanair 82 Victor Juliet, climb flight level 100 on SID and you are identified.
Climb flight level 100, Ryanair 2 Kilo Juliet.
Go ahead. Ocho. I never tried gliders, because I'm just too stupid for gliders. And too afraid of not finding any thermic winds or something like that. Lufthansa 5 Tango Romeo, reduce speed 230 knots. Lufthansa 5 Tango Romeo, reduce speed 230 knots.
Reducing 230 knots, Lufthansa 5 Tango Romeo.
So 99917 on frequency?
Yes.
So 99917, roger. Climb 4,000 feet, turn left heading 090.
Left 090 and 4000, Lufthansa 9917.
Lufthansa 5 Tango Romeo, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye bye.
118.2, Lufthansa 5 Tango Romeo.
Ryanair 82 Victor Juliet, contact Bremen Radar 123, decimal 925, bye bye. That is fascinating. It sounds like sitting on very slow and unstable rocket ball, yeah. I need to learn more aerodynamics for that.
Coordination request.
Preliminary morning, Eurowings 8 Alpha Zulu, descending flight level 110, inbound null go.
Eurowings 8 Alpha Zulu, Bremen radar identified, information mic current, expect RNP approach runway 23, descent flight level 80 unrestricted.
Information mic descending flight level 80 unrestricted and expecting RNP approach runway 23, Eurowings 8 Alpha Zulu.
Lufthansa 99917, turn left heading 050.
Left 050, Lufthansa
Coordination request.
9917.
Ja. Was denn? Ach so, mit 4000, dass er bleiben kann? Okay. Ja, ja. Da ich im Norden nichts habe, hätte ich das so einfach gemacht. So, Challenger and Airbus A320. Okay. Einfach mal Hannover to Hamburg. Nice. Some traffic. Inbound list still growing, or it's being steady. Even though I'm handing off traffic to other stations. So 99917, maintain speed 220 knots or greater.
Maintain 220 knots or greater, Lufthansa 9917.
And Lufthansa 99917, contact Hamburg, director 118.2, call sign only.
118.2 and call sign only, Lufthansa 9917.
My right mouse click isn't working all the time. I guess it's time for a new mouse. Oh, too bad. Sometimes you need to click more than once. I like that. So, 2 from the north, 2 from the south. They're flying 250 anyway. So yeah, it's working out. Fun evening right now. Good amount of traffic. It's not that busy, but it's still all the time something to do. So I need some more drinks. Wanna watch a landing? Let me see. On airplane landing, Lufthansa 807 and Lufthansa behind that. Oh, and a small VFR airplane just doing touch and go, I think. Whee! Wings 8 Alpha Zulu, proceed direct Delta Hotel 612.
Proceed direct Delta Hotel 612, Wings 8 Alpha Zulu.
Hamburg Arrival, guten Abend, Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Alpha, Level 90.
Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Alpha, Bremen radar identified, information mic current, expect RMP approach runway 23.
Information Mike and RMP 23, Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Alpha.
Eurowings Alpha, correction, Eurowings 8 Alpha Zulu, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descent 5000 feet, QNH 1000, Eurowings 8 Alpha Zulu.
Dot Hill. That's a normal business on the Mainz airport, huh? That's it. you should have, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 airplanes in an evening, or if it comes to that, so that you just can learn a little bit. And mostly it's just learning the theory side. So not the practical side, but learn in the knowledge base and all that stuff. So when you start the real apprenticeship for getting your controller rating. Where's Spy? Good evening, sir. Nice to hear one of the most calming voices on YouTube. Oh, thank you. You'll make a great pilot on a plane with twin engine failure. No, I wouldn't do it. Then you would listen to an old guy screaming like a little child.
Eurowings 1 Victor Papa, passing level 1860, descending to 110 inbound Ripso.
And there are clips about that. Übrigens, 1 Victor Papa, Bremen Radar identified. Information Mike Hyun to expect RNP approach runway 23. Descent flight level 100.
We'll check for information Mike, descending flight level 100, and we are expecting the RNP approach for runway 23. Eurowings 1 Victor Papa.
Eurowings 8 Alpha Zulu, contact Bremen Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only. Oh, this was a big 747 just departing. Did you see that? Was filling the complete screen. I know, Tim. So, keep up flying or something, I don't know. You just expect not so much traffic on the minors as on the regular airports. We still need to get traffic in Hannover. So, the minors are a special case. Sometimes you get VFR traffic. It's just a starter for you.
Bremen Radar, moin, Lufthansa 484, passing 1000, climbing 5000.
Lufthansa 484, Bremen Radar, identified. Climb via SID flight level 100.
Maya SID flight level 100, 484.
Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Alpha, confirm your inbound Delta Hotel 612. Looks like you're now turning left to Nolgo.
Oh, we have a lot of turbulence. We are inbound Delta Hotel 612, Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Alpha.
Thank you. Lufthansa 34 Papa on frequency.
On frequency, würde mich gerade melden. 34 Papa.
Lufthansa 34 Papa, Bremen Radar, identified. Information Mike Hyun to expect RMP approach runway 23.
Expect RMP approach runway 23, information Mike 34 Papa.
Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Alpha, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1000. Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Alpha, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descending to 5000 on QNH 1000, Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Alpha.
Radar, good evening, ED47 X-ray Foxtrot with you, currently crossing 50190450110 by Ripso.
EZ47 X-ray Foxtrot, Bremen Radar identified. Mike Hyun, expect RMP approach runway 23. Descent flight level 100.
Expect RMP approach runway 23 and we'll go to 5100. EZ47 X-ray Foxtrot.
Eurowings 1 Victor Papa, descent flight level 70, turn right heading 080.
Descent flight level 70 and right turn heading 080. Eurowings 1 Victor Papa.
Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Alpha, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only.
Director 1182, Oscar Echo Lima Alpha Alpha.
Lufthansa 34 Papa, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descent 5000 feet, QNH 1000, 34 Papa.
Lufthansa 484, contact Bremen Radar 123, das ist mal 925 vorbei.
123, 925, danke fürs Losbestand, bitte.
Okay, so next traffic inbound. In roughly 20 minutes, it's a new group of airplanes. Let's see. Wollte gerade sagen, der passt jetzt aber. Andere ist ja schon am Abbremsen, ne?
Bremen Radar, guten Abend, this is Mike, passing 2550.
Swiss 15, Mike, Bremen Radar identified, climb via SID, flight level 100.
Climb via SID 100, Swiss 15, Mike.
Lufthansa 34, Papa, reduce speed 230 knots, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye bye.
230 knots, 118.2, 3 for Papa, thank you, bye.
Übrigens 1 Victor Papa, speed 240 knots.
Speed 240 knots, Eurowings 1 Victor Papa.
Easy 47 X-Ray Foxtrot, reduce speed 240 knots. Yeah, so he was slowing down to 220 as in the star, but I gave him a vector. He wasn't on the star anymore. So he slowed, as the first, he slowed down too fast. It's usually the first in a chain who's flying too slow. I don't know, Murphy's Law or something. Lufthansa 34 Papa, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye bye. Oh, I already sent him to him. Sometimes. Übrigens 1 Victor Papa, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1001.
Descent altitude 4000 feet on QNH 1001, Eurowings 1 Victor Papa.
Easy 47 X-Ray Foxtrot, descent via star, altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1001.
Descend 4,000 feet by star, QNH 1001.
Gut. Ja. Ja, dann Houston, mir egal. Ja, keine Ahnung. Hast du da was hinter? Ja, keine Ahnung, dann 360 über Ripso und dann zu mir. Danke. Swiss 15 My Contact Bremen Radar 123 Decimal 925, bye bye. 200 Flight Level oben drüber ist schon ein bisschen viel, ne? Übrigens 1 Victor Papa, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only.
Hamburg Director on 118.2, call sign only, Eurowings 1 Victor Papa.
Easy 47 X-Ray Foxtrot, radio speed 220 knots. Yeah, so controller was just coordinating with me. Wizz Air 1414 wants to fly to Hamburg, and he's still at flight level T50 because he went AFK.
3000 feet.
Not my problem.
Direct Delta Hotel 254.
There's one Delta Papa, Bremen radar identified. Climb via SID flight level 100.
Climb via SID flight level 100, this one Delta Papa.
Ja. Untenrum ist approved, kannst behalten. Easy 47 X-Ray, Foxtrot, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only.
118.2, call sign only, thank you.
That was not the correct turn. This doesn't work out. Please 120. Now he's turning. Oh, aber nicht rechts rum. Im Norden habe ich welche. Dann ganz hinten anstellen und gut ist. Aus dem Süden kommen die nächsten, aber so 5 bis 6 Minuten. Okay, so this one is a little bit problematic. He's not flying what he's supposed to fly, and now he's flying into in the departures. The tower. Lufthansa 47 Golf 2000 feet. Stop.
Bremen Radar, moin, Lufthansa 47 Golf, 2000 feet.
Ist schon bei mir. Lufthansa 47 Golf, Bremen Radar identified. Immediately turn left heading 290.
290 immediately, Lufthansa 47.
Alter. Das wäre auf jeden Fall ein Incident. Das Luftfahrtbundesamt und der Lizenz. So was one Delta Papa, Bremen, contact Bremen Radar 123.925 vorbei.
123.925, this one Delta Papa, tschüss.
Lufthansa 47 Golf, climb flight level 100 and you are now clear of conflicting traffic. Turn right heading 050.
Clear of conflicting traffic, climbing 100 and 050 right, Lufthansa 47 Golf.
Okay, this was a close call. But now it should work out. Du hast keine Departures gerade, ne? Es war ein bisschen knapp alles. Lufthansa 47 Golf, proceed direkt D-Nix.
Direkt D-Nix, Lufthansa 47 Golf.
Okay, what's here? More inbounds to Hanover. From Hanover to Hamburg. This one and this one, while other traffic is descending below. Ooh, nice. We've got
coordination request.
This is growing. Finde ich super. Finde ich absolut super. Heißt aber auch, wenn du Station besetzt, dann kommen die Piloten, ne? Aber das wollen irgendwie viele noch nicht so ganz wahrhaben. Lufthansa 47 Golf, Contact Bremen, Radar 123.925, vorbei.
Bremen 123.925, Lufthansa 47 Golf. Thank you, bye bye.
Guten Tag, Eurowings 4 Alpha Foxtrot, Info Mike 1860, descending 110.
Eurowings 4 Alpha Foxtrot, Bremen, Radar identified, expect vectors to RMP approach runway 23, descent flight level 70.
Eurowings 4 Alpha Foxtrot, RMP approach runway 23, descent flight level 70.
That's Fritz. What's a B58 Tango? What's that? Sounds slow. Beechcraft pressurized Baron. Okay. So it's I guess 2 light airplane, 2 pistons. Yeah, okay. And this is an A320. Yeah, that's not working out. And this is an Honda Jet. Honda Jet is fast as well. Watch out. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh. Eine Inbound-Welle aus dem Süden mit Mixed Traffic. Übrigens vor Alpha Foxtrot at fly heading 340, rate of descent 2500 feet per minute or greater.
Eurowings 4 Alpha Foxtrot, heading 340, 2500 feet per minute or greater.
Coordination request.
Ja, ich habe mir jetzt schon mal eine Rate gegeben und lasse ihn gerade schon auf dem Heading fliegen und drehe den dann gleich in Base rein. Will nur gucken, ob er runterkommt. Ah, ich wollte ihn wenigstens so weit lassen, dass er wenigstens eindrehen kann und nicht direkt auf dem Base fliegt.
Bremen, moin, Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot, descend flight level 180 for flight level 110, info November.
So, 9er Foxtrot, Bremen Radar identified, November correct, descent flight level 100.
Descending flight level 100, Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot.
Eurowings 4 Alpha Foxtrot, turn left heading 320.
Heading 320, Eurowings 4 Alpha Foxtrot.
Now he's descending. Made it 360. Yeah, let's see how I sequence these guys. This is rather interesting. Timo, thanks. Have a nice night. You. Übrigens vor Alpha Foxtrot, Contact Hamburg Director 118.2. Tschüss.
Eurowings 4 Alpha Foxtrot, Director 118.2. Tschüss.
Bremen Radar, hallo, West 114, flight level 170, descending flight level 110, information November.
Wizard 1414, Bremen Radar identified November correct, descent via star flight level 80.
Descending via star flight level 80, West 114.
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1001, proceed direct Delta Hotel 612.
Direct Delta Hotel 612, descending altitude 5000, QNH 1001, Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot.
Okay, let's see how this is going to work out.
Radar, guten Abend, Delta India Foxtrot Tango Delta, Flight Level 90, Information November.
Delta India Foxtrot Tango Delta, Bremen Radar Identified November, korrekt.
Hamburg arrival, schönen guten Abend. Flugservice 58 Foxtrot Delta with you.
Usually until 10 o'clock, but now there's, well, I guess, 30 minutes, 45. Flugservice 58 Foxtrot Delta, Bremen Radar Identified, November. Current, expect RMP approach runway 23, descent flight level 80, expedite descent.
Descent flight level 80, expect RMP approach runway 23 and information November current Flugservice 58 Foxtrot Delta.
Ja.
Bremen Radar, Servus, Lufthansa 3, Charlie Tango.
Muss ich alle vektorieren gleich. Kommt ja alles von oben.
110 and speed 270 on Lufthansa 3, Tango.
Roger, danke dir. Lufthansa 3, Charlie Tango, Bremen Radar Identified. Descent flight level 100 and expect RMP approach runway 23.
Descending 100 and expecting RMP 23, Lufthansa 3, Tango.
So.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Whiskey, passing flight level 183, descending 110, speed 290 or greater, and we have information November on board.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Whiskey, Bremen Radar Identified, descent unrestricted, flight level 80, November, korrekt.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Whiskey, descent unrestricted 80.
Bremen Radar, einen schönen guten Abend, Delta India Mike Alpha X-Ray, Level 90, information November.
Delta India Mike Alpha X-Ray, Bremen Radar Identified, November current, expect RMP approach runway 23, maintain present heading.
We do have November present heading, Delta India Mike Alpha X-Ray.
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye bye.
Vom Direktor 1182, Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot, ciao.
Delta India Foxtrot Tango Delta, maintain present speed.
Delta India Foxtrot Tango Delta, maintaining present speed.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tango, reduce speed 250 knots.
Descend, reducing 250 knots, Lufthansa 3, Charlie Tango.
Service 58 Foxtrot Delta, reduce speed 230 knots.
Reduce 230 knots, Flugservice 58 Foxtrot Delta.
And Flugservice 58 Foxtrot Delta, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1001.
4000 feet, QNH 1000, Flugservice 58 Foxtrot Delta.
Wizz Air 1414, continue descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1001.
Descending 5000 feet, QNH 1001, San Francisco.
Ja, ich bin gerade am Plan.
Bremen Eurowing 7429, level 167 for level 110, no go to Papa.
Welchen? Ja, können wir machen. Ich war gerade im Gucken. Er macht jetzt Slowing Down. 17, okay. Flugservice 58 Foxtrot Delta, turn left heading 170.
170, look service 5 Echo Foxtrot.
During 7429 Bremen radar identified information November current, expect RNP approach runway 23, descent flight level 100.
Level 100, we have the ATIS, will expect RNP 23 or 7429.
And Flug Service 58 Foxtrot Delta, contact Hamburg Director 118.2.
118.2, look service 5 Echo Foxtrot Delta.
With a 1414, descent altitude 4,000 feet now, QNH 1001. Descent now.
Descending flight level correction, descending 4,000 feet with 104.
Ein Moment, gerade nicht. Lufthansa 3 Echo Tango, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, unrestricted. Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tango, descent unrestricted, altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Descending 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tango.
Daniel Foxtrot Tango Delta, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Delta Indy Foxtrot Tango Delta Indy Foxtrot Tango Delta, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Timo? Lufthansa 8 Hotel Whiskey rechts, direkt in Base als 1 vor den anderen. Ciao. Lufthansa 8 Hotel Whiskey, turn left heading 320, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Whiskey, left 320 and descent 5,000 feet with QNH 1001.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Whiskey, reduce speed 250 knots.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Whiskey, speed 250 knots.
With a 1414, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only. Nice.
118.2
Nice traffic.
with 114. Bye bye.
Delta India Foxtrot Tango Delta, reduce speed 240 knots.
Delta Indy Foxtrot Tango Delta, speed 240.
During 7429, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, unrestricted.
Down to 5,000 feet, 1001 on the QNH, your wings to 429er.
Okay, let's see. Delta India Mike Alpha X-Ray, turn left heading 320.
Left 320, Delta India Mike Alpha X-Ray.
Delta India Foxtrot Tango Delta, turn right heading 050.
Delta Indy Foxtrot Tango Delta, right 050.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Whiskey, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only.
Lufthansa 8 Hotel Whiskey, Director 118.2, call sign only. Schönen Abend.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tango, reduce speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tango.
Hamburg arrival, good evening, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, passing level 180, descending level 110. We have information November on board and speed is 250 knots.
So 1 Romeo Kilo Bremen radar identified, expect vectors to RNP 23, descent flight level 90.
We expect vectors to RNP 23 and descent level 90, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo.
Ja, jetzt wo es mehr werden, nimm einfach ILS. Delta India Foxtrot Tango Delta, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, speed 220 knots.
Delta Indy Foxtrot Tango Delta 118.2 and speed 220. Danke, tschüss.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tango, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye bye.
118.2 and call sign only, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tango?
Yep, always.
FM.
Delta India Mike Alpha X-Ray, turn left heading 290.
Left heading 290, Delta India Mike Alpha X-Ray.
Now Timo has some fun here. But I'm going to slow down the airplane so he has enough space to do anything he wants. Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, turn left heading 260.
Let's turn 260 Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo.
Delta Alpha X-Ray.
Go ahead.
Delta Alpha X-Ray, you are in a sequence with normal airliners. I see you are able to fly 210 knots. How long can you maintain 170 knots or greater on the final?
I can actually keep up with the usual speed schedule, so I can keep it till 5 miles.
Delta Alpha X-Ray, thank you. Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reducing speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo.
Delta Alpha X-Ray, turn right heading 340.
Right heading 340, Delta Mike Alpha X-Ray.
I'm just watching if he's flying now into the downwind. Yes, he is. During 7429, reduce speed 220 knots.
220 on the speed, you're wing 7429er.
Delta Alpha X-Ray, descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1001.
Sending 5001, 001, Delta Mike Alpha X-Ray.
Nah, directors, it's okay. Full is if they are all flying over your airspace. If you get a downwind until Kiel or something. This is just normal business. During 7429er, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only, bye bye.
118.2 with call sign, you're wing 7429er, good night.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, continue descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1001.
Continue our descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo.
Oopsie, yeah, a little bit close. Delta Mike Alpha X-Ray, turn right heading 050.
Right heading 050, Delta Mike Alpha X-Ray.
So 1 Romeo Kilo, turn right heading 320.
Again, please, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo.
So 1 Romeo Kilo, turn right heading 320.
Right heading 320, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo.
Yeah, a little bit close. That was my fault. Delta Alpha X-Ray, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, bye bye.
118.2, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dankeschön, tschüss.
Director, wenn du Zeit hast. Sieht nicht so aus. Die D-Max kann 210, kann aber im Final ganz normal 170 until 5. With a 90 Bremen radar identified information Oscar current, expect vectors to RNP runway 23, descent flight level 70.
Expect vectors descend to 7,000 feet.
Not till? I think you get traffic. There's someone flying to Lübeck. Looks like that. Okay. This one makes a little bit of a problem, I guess. So this is the second time. Now he's just flying outside. New downwind, and I guess he's now last in the sequence. Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, turn right heading 050.
Right turn 050, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo.
Ja, bitte. Sie haben jetzt gerade umgestellt. Auch. Also bitte, ILS. Das geht abends hier nicht mehr. Das kannst du tagsüber mal machen. Ja, sag dir noch einfach. Ja, ab jetzt. Ab jetzt. Ja, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, expect ILS 23. They just turned it on.
We're expecting ILS 23, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo. Dankeschön.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only.
118.2, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Kilo. Schönen Abend hier noch, Carsten. Ciao.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Our director is complaining people are not able to fly an RMP approach. I don't know, it's not that difficult. It's the same as an ILS, but you need to descend on your own usually. Depends on your airplane. For an Airbus A320, it's the same as an ILS, just with no frequency from the ground to transmitting into the air, but well, from your airplane on yourself. Just descending on a virtual glide path. But yeah, I don't know. People just don't get the RMP. It's all the way ILS and autoland, I guess. Well, that's a big problem. RMP is not able to autoland. Maybe that's a problem. Ja. Hat sich nicht gemeldet, ne? Ich habe den mal angeschrieben, habe gesagt, soll er nicht seinen Transponder anmachen. Ah, ne, jetzt ist er auf meiner Frequenz. Nö, mal gucken. Lufthansa 140, are you on frequency? Ja. Lufthansa 140, are you able to fly your airplane? It doesn't look like that. But maybe it's too early for you. Maybe you should try and learn that offline, please. Lufthansa 140, Bremenräder?
Could you say again, please?
Lufthansa 140, you need to turn on your transponder, otherwise you're not able to continue your flight on Vatsim.
Bremenräder Moin, you're ring 7
keinen
from
Plan,
Golf,
für nix.
2700 feet.
During 7 Uniform Golf, Bremenräder identified. Climb via SID flight level 100.
Climb via SID flight level 100, you're ring 7 Uniform Golf.
Ja, ja, ist... Oh, okay. Ich brauche keinen Supervisor, ich sag ihm gleich, er soll ausloggen. Oh, wir haben einen Transponder. Cluster 140, Bremen Radar. Identified. Yeah, are you able to fly a heading? Cluster 140, Bremen Radar. Joring 7 Uniform Golf, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, bye-bye.
123.925, Joring 7 Uniform Golf, bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm flying in an RMP pilot needs to be sure of the waypoints, but, well, we are letting them intercept via vector anyway, so it doesn't need to be a waypoint anyway. They just can intercept it and just get down. It's always the last point, 658 or Pisas in that case, no? Und offline. Wahrscheinlich. Ich war noch am Schreiben mit dem Ding. Er hat gefragt, was er denn nicht gemacht hat. Da habe ich alles aufgezählt, was ich in den 20 Sekunden nicht hingekriegt habe. Aber ich habe ihm meinen B8-Text geschickt, deswegen, vielleicht hat er deswegen ausgeloggt. Oh, ist schon 10? Oh. Ja, ja, und immer noch 250 beim Solling. They do get the final approach correct set and then they turn wild around. Okay, I never got that problem flying an RMP, I guess. Because I just intercept it there and say, okay, on the final track. And yeah, usually I give me a self-direct to the final approach then, if he clears me for the RMP. So that's not a problem. But yeah, good point. November Oscar Foxtrot Victor, whatever that means. I don't know what's shorthand for that. But yeah, that's a good point. You need to clean up a little bit. And sometimes you need to, well, most people don't get if they only have an LNAV without a VNAV RMP or something, they need to set the altitude on their own. It's not 3000 and then he's descending like an ILS, but they need to go down to the minimum. So that's usually the ones who capture the RMP or go to the final track of the RMP and then continue fly at 3000 feet on the final. Yeah, too bad. I see. Yeah, okay. Whoopsie. Sorry. That's a good point. Ja. Ja, danke. Hört? Ja. Ja, machen wir. Also 360, ja, dann geht er hinten rum und rein. Ist okay. Was haben wir denn? Ah, natürlich haben wir jetzt Rama Departure, ne? Ist ja klar. Ja, passt. Nee, der nächste in Hamburg, der jetzt gleich rausgeht. Das passt halt dann. Ja, ne? Also der nicht geht. Aber ich mach das. Even I was asked a million times when to turn transponder to Mozilla. I'm generally doing it when starting taxi. Charlie, is it? Usually in Germany, it's on departure. So when you're lining up on the runway, you turn on everything. In other countries, it's like turning on the taxiway. Sometimes it's in the 80s even. So Singapore and Asian and so on, they usually have something like turn on transponder on pushback or something. But yeah. The ground radar isn't looking at your transponder in that way because it's well, it's a ground radar. Hört. Ja. Ja, Direct Delta Hotel 612. People are not contacting me fast enough. Jo. Naja, wir haben 30.
Coordination accepted.
Aber Jörg, da nimmt sich keiner Traffic weg, ne? Nur für dich. Also Hamburg ist jetzt immer noch so, als wenn ein ganz normaler Abend wäre da in der Richtung, auch Event. What's that? Easy descending. Ah. Timo, die Easy Textflieger, den müssen wir jetzt mal eben irgendwie ein bisschen rumgurken, ne? Ich nehme den jetzt 360 und I'm just checking some stuff. There he is. Ja, dann Air Berlin Number 1, ne? Straight in.
Bremen Radar, moin, Evelyn 26 Yankee, descending level 70.
Evelyn 26 Yankee, Bremen Radar identified. Expect ILS approach runway 23, turn right heading 160.
Expecting ILS approach runway 23 and right heading 160, Evelyn 26 Yankee.
Gut. Roger. Jo, alles klar, danke. Was? Ich habe nix gekriegt. Schick nochmal.
Coordination request.
Ja, da ist einer. Computer sagt nein. Abilene 26 Yankee, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1001.
Descending 4000 feet, QNH 1001, Abilene 26 Yankee.
Schön viele Hannover-Hamburg-Traffic heute. Abilene 26 Yankee, contact Hamburg Director 118.2. Bye bye.
118.2.
Till,
bye.
schönen Abend. Bye bye. Weiß doch jeder, was gemeint ist, Mann. Eieiei, ja. Timo? Ja, ich wollte gerade fragen. Dann kriegst du ihn jetzt einfach rum. Okay. Oh, this is fun stuff. So, do we have still some inbounds? It's 10 o'clock here in the evening, so our prime time is over, but I'm of course controlling this situation now. Of course, both to Hamburg. Hopefully he's contacting him. I'm getting hungry. Oh, come on. I still have some lasagna in my fridge from yesterday.
156, descending flight level 110.
So 2-3 Hotel Bremen radar identified information Papa current, expect ILS 2-3, descend flight level 70.
Information Papa current, descend flight level 70, Lufthansa 2-3.
Too high. Everyone is too high. Just expect, please, a direct approach into Hamburg. Never expect the full star. Never. You are not going to fly all these track miles. Usually, you just get something like this. Straight in. From the south, it's just a base turn.
Bremen Radar, good day. Alpine 24 Charlie, passing for the 170, descending 110, up to Papa with Papa.
Alpine 24 Charlie, Bremen Radar identified Papa correct, descent unrestricted, flight level 70 and maintain present heading.
Unrestricted descent, flight level 70 on the present heading, Alpine 24 Charlie.
Die Easy ist bei dir auf Frequenz, ne? Hast du mal in deinem Text geguckt? Wow.
Right now, 125 at 5,000 feet.
Yeah, 125, Bremen Radar identified, climb by set flight level 100.
100, KLM 125.
Airplane 2 for Charlie, continue descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, expedite descent.
Let's continue descent for 5,000 and we will expedite Alpine 2 for Charlie.
Coordination accepted.
Lufthansa 23 Hotel, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, Lufthansa 23 Hotel.
Alpine 2 for Charlie, turn left heading 320.
Left 320, Alpine 2 for Charlie.
KLM 125, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, bye-bye.
123.925, KLM 125, thank you.
Alpine 2 for Charlie, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only.
182, call sign only, Alpine 2 for Charlie, schönen Abend.
Bremen Radar KLM 903, leaving 180 for 110.
KLM 903, Bremen Radar identified, descent unrestricted, flight level 70.
70, 903.
Bremen Radar, good enough, 352, passing 2,500 feet.
Lufthansa 352, Bremen Radar identified, climb by set flight level 100.
Level 110, 35.
Ist ja nur ein Tool, ne? Also stell dich drüber. Hm. Ja, aber Lufthansa ist eben auch auf 1-0. Ach so, verstehe. Komplex. And 901 Yankee Bremen Radar identified descent altitude 4,000 feet QNH 101.
4,000 feet QNH 101, 901 Yankee.
Lufthansa 23 Hotel, contact Hamburg Director 118.2, call sign only.
118.2, Lufthansa 23 Hotel.
Lufthansa 352, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, bye-bye.
123.925, bye-bye, Lufthansa 35.
So we're discussing a little bit. It's past 10 o'clock, so it's night time. Usually then our casual discussion starts. Hopefully it's reducing speed now. This is number 1. Should work out. So, any last questions in the round here? Because, well, I will close the stream pretty soon. Just doing some cleanup here. And yeah, and I need to get something to eat. Hope you had some fun. For me, it was a fun evening. And yeah, hope you learned something. Let me see if he's slowing down or just continue to descend. And he might be number 1. In a 991 Yankee, contact Hamburg Director 118, decimal 2, bye-bye.
Hamburg Director 118, decimal 2, 991 Yankee, thank you, bye.
KLM 903, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1001, reduce speed 220 knots.
4,000 feet, 220 knots, and QNH 1002, 903.
Yeah, so, okay. Let's call it the evening. I hope you had some fun. See you soon in the next stream, and